Everybody, hope you're all keeping good. Today we're just doing a quick product spotlight on ADBL Bonnet. So ADBL Bonnet is, that the name is actually a little bit confusing. It's actually an interior product for cleaning upholstery and carpets. It's ready to use from the bottle, so you don't need a separate bottle to excuse me, to dilute it down, or to you don't need to go at different dilution ratios for different stains, and you don't have to get technical with it. It's a maintenance product for your interior. So basically, once you have your car at a level, a good clean level, this is the ideal product for keeping it that way. So you can give it regular maintenance with this product. It is also, I suppose, unique in the fact that the vast majority of interior upholstery and carpet cleaners that you spray in to get rid of stains out of seats needs to be extracted, whereas Bonnet doesn't. The chemical in it is not like the regular interior cleaners. So the likes of an all-purpose cleaner or the stronger professional grade interior upholstery products, if you don't extract them back out of the seats, they can, the chemical itself can actually make the foam below the fabric, it can make that brittle, and it can actually start to collapse bolsters and break up the foam in the seats over time. Bonnet doesn't need to be extracted, so it's ideal for home use. You simply spray it on the seat, have a slightly damp microfiber cloth, give it a scrub with the slightly damp microfiber cloth, and then go back over with a dry microfiber cloth to wipe it, just to get the heavy damp back out of the seat, and just let it dry naturally. And obviously, if you do have a wet vac, you can vacuum back up whatever moisture is left in the seat. That's no problem. It'll help to dry quicker, but it will dry naturally, no problem, without causing damage to seats or without causing damage to the stitching in the seats as well. So it's pretty unique that way. It's ready to use. When you are using it, just use it on a section at a time. I see a lot of these products, spot stain removers, say just to soak it on the stain and clean that bit, and then it's grand. But obviously when that happens, the bit you've cleaned is going to look spotless, and the bit around it then is not going to look clean. So I would always say do each section of the seat at a time. Don't just concentrate on the section where the stain is on the seat. So I'll give you a quick demonstration on how to use it. So I'm going to try it out just to do a demonstration on this seat here. It's an old Ford Escort. It's kind of a suede type finish on the seat, so they're a little bit too delicate for a rough brush. So what I'm going to use, obviously, the ADBL Bonnet, and then I have a dampened microfiber cloth and a clean dry microfiber cloth. What you can also use, if you have one available, is a handy little, it's I suppose a nail brush, but don't use the stiff bristle nail brushes. This is a very soft one. So it's a shoe polish brush is also kind of handy for this type of job. So you can use that if you had a maybe a badly stained seat that needed a good deep scrub. So you literally just get the product and mist it. Just give it a nice mist. You don't need to soak the seat, because if the seats aren't overly bad, they're only going to need the very top surface of it cleaned. That should be plenty. Then get the slightly damp cloth, and with this you're not soaking the product back out of the idea of having this one damp is that you're using this basically to clean, to give the seat a little bit of a agitation, to really get the stains, get whatever dirt and grime is sitting on the surface of the seat back off, just to lift that off of it. So you want to give it a good agitation with that. See from the cloth that there is a good bit of dirt after being lifted up off that. And then just get then your dry microfiber cloth, and the purpose of this one is to just help with drying the seat, so to just lift any bit of product that's remaining in it. Now, so that's the seat. It's now cleaned. There's always going to be a slightly damp to the touch, but it's actually relatively dry already. You know, leaving the windows open or the doors open there for half an hour will have whatever is remaining of that lifted back out of it again, and it's good to go. Then you can sit in it safe enough after that. So very easy to use product. It's available. That's the 500ml bottle. It's also available in a 1 litre bottle, and it's available in a 5 litre bottle. It's on the website now. Yeah, hope that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks very much for looking.